Oh man. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Grim. Wow, I'm gonna start that video off that way. That's a really interesting way to start a video. Anyway, we're out here, cold Sept. I'll be showing you guys a war recap like normal, of course. We're gonna be checking out this Ruthless one here, but I catch you guys up on a little bit of stuff here because some things happened since I last recorded some stuff. So here in our friendly war, we got our war against North faction, and then we also had one against Ireland. Those two you will be missing. The North faction one, great war. Shout out to the North faction family clan. There's a whole bunch of family clans in there. I have no idea how many clans they have, but there's like 1 million in the North family clans. And so this was against one of their like sister or feeder clans or something, and they ended up beating us pretty good, but that's beside the point. More importantly, CWL Light happened, Cold Sept versus Ireland, and we recorded. War happened. Obviously, we won. You can see that score there. Obviously, we recorded it. Me and Thunder, we did it together. We did one of them dual recaps. You know what I'm talking about. We did it all, and then Thunder deleted the recap. Like, are you kidding me? How do you? There's like 3 or 4 different steps you have to do. Like, confirm. Are you sure you want to delete CWL Ireland versus Cold Sept? Are you sure you want to delete? And then you guys click that like 4 different times. Like, do you have the critical thinking skills of a 4-year-old, Thunder? Like, this guy is the leader of our clan, mind you. Like, what are you doing? I don't understand. It just baffled me, man. I don't know how you could do something like that. Anyway, we'll hop into this war recap here against Ruthless. I'll stop my rants against Thunder here because he is a good guy. That's a lie. I 100% lied to you guys. I'm sorry. Very sorry about that. But we are going to check out one of Thunder's raids here in this recap. This is going to be Kratos, or one of Thunder's accounts here. Doing a 10v11 attack here. As you can see, he's doing a little queen walk here to get the CC out of the way. Just poisons them, throws the healers down, does a little baby dragon funnel, rage spell down on the queen, and he'll get through the CC troops just like that, no problem whatsoever. And he's going to start his little walk here. She's going to go ahead and walk around. Wall breakers will allow her in, and she's going to walk down here to the left end side of your screen. Down towards like 9 o'clock here. Some more baby dragons in here to kind of funnel and just help out. Again, this is kind of just going to be one of them long walk kind of raids. You've seen these before on the channel. Kind of just one of those things that these Town Hall 11 ring bases as a Town Hall 10. One of the easiest ways to get rid of these types of bases here. But now on the bottom, he drops in a Golem, his king, some bowlers out of the clan castle, and I think a few of his own. I'm not even sure. But and some more wall breakers. They kind of meet up with the queen here on the walk, and this is just going to create an even wider funnel for his baby dragons. When he places them down at the top of the screen, he freezes the Eagle Artillery, the Inferno Tower, and a few Teslas and sweepers. And the baby dragons will go to work there in the core. Eventually, they get the Eagle Artillery down, the sweeper to the Inferno Tower, and then eventually we'll start working on the Town Hall as the kill squad. What would be the kill squad of this? I don't actually know with like the kill squad, because usually your kill squad like kind of cuts through the core of the base, right? Well, the baby dragons are cutting through the core of the base, but most of the time your kill squad also incorporates your heroes, but your heroes are kind of working the outside of the base. So like, I don't know. That's a tough question. You need those life's questions answered like that. Like, just answer me. Like, is that a kill squad or not? Like, I don't know. I could not tell you honestly. Really, I couldn't. We'll go 4 times this as the queen kind of finishes up her walk here and either runs out of life there or I think time ran out there actually. So either way, good percentage, 74%, really impressive. We'll show you one more 10v11 hit. This is my hit because I'm a god and I wanted to show you guys this. I was screaming when I did this straight up. Like I was yelling at the top of my lungs. You can ask Jazz and Bex. I think they were on Discord with me when I did this raid. Neither of them were watching because they're both CS members, but we were just talking and stuff. And I was doing this raid, and I'm like, okay, I'll try to get this 2-star in the Town Hall 11. I'll kind of do like what a Thunder does here with the baby dragons and all this. And I'll kind of do a little queen walk here. I had to hit her ability pretty early here because I'm an idiot and didn't place down rage fast enough. So Queen's going to do her thing. She's going to be on the walk here. At this point, I'm just kind of, thinking, all right, let's get the percent. Let's at least get 1 star here. Let's get this queen walk, kind of get her going here. Let this rage spell keep her alive, keep those healers up. Healing her as their max ability, I guess you could say. She's just going to walk over here around the outside a little bit. Eventually, I'm going to wall breaker in here. There you go. Those little level 5 wall breakers here on my hater account here, my Town Hall 10. Goes ahead and opens up the wall there. Eventually there. Another rage spell keeps the queen alive here as she's going to start encountering more point defense and another expo here in just a moment. There she goes. She takes on the archer tower, and she will go towards the eagle artillery here from now. A couple bowlers of my own, a golem of my own, and then some bowlers out of the clan castle here. Some more wall breakers. Open all of that up. I'll go ahead and drop my king down in here in just a moment to kind of back up that little bowler squad there on the right-hand side. Eventually, they will get their way in. The queen has taken out the eagle artillery, so that is no longer a factor. I put some quake spells down on the town hall to go ahead and help out there. And then my king gets locked onto the single inferno here, so I just hit his ability because I know he's going down here pretty soon anyway, so there's nothing I could do about him. Down goes the king, but it's all right. We got bowlers over there. They take out the queen, and then they also take out the single inferno on that side, and now I'm basically almost free to go ahead and start placing my baby dragons down to make that town hall dive to the core of the base. Here comes one from the right-hand side, just going to kind of get that... Tried to get that gold storage out of the way, but don't quite get it. On the left-hand side, my queen almost dies. Like, I don't know how she didn't die. Like, if she was level 33, she'd have been dead. Like, 100%. I'm 100% sure she would have been. I gemmed her before this war, too. Greatest idea of my life. She would have died for sure. Anyway, baby dragons in, just kind of froze those front 2 Teslas, and then out comes the clan castle troops, actually. Rage spawn those baby dragons. Try to get them through the town hall. They get locked on by the air defense over there on the right-hand side, but they do get the town hall down. Had a poison spell for the CC, which helped out. Goes ahead and gets the town hall and the CC down, and now I'm just waiting on my queen and trying to grab as much percent as I can. And picking up a 2-star on a Town Hall 11, and I'm serious, I went nuts. Like, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I was like, yeah, let's go, oh my god, that was amazing. Oh my god, I 2-starred Town Hall 11. I was going nuts, and like, I just 2-starred Town Hall 11. Like, the hype for it was unreal, but it was still pretty cool at the same time, either way. Next Oh man, next one we're going to check out here is going to be Fatty. A little bit of a Town Hall 11v11 sort of action, but there is no Eagle Artillery on this base, unfortunately. So kind of a 10.5, if you will. Either way, very impressive raid to say the least. I'm sorry, Antonio Brown must have been doing something in the NFL. Big surprise there. But bowlers coming in. Wow, Phil Mickelson too. Oh my goodness. Wow, golf these days, man, right? Jump spell down for those bowlers and his little kill squad he's got going on here. Hits the king's ability, try and keep them all alive. Grabs one air defense. The queen takes out the enemy CC troops just like that. And now it's all up to the queen to get an inferno tower and a, air defense there on the right-hand side of the base. But she will get that because she is big girl, excuse me. Sorry about that. Don't want to misgender people here in 2017. That would be very inappropriate, right? Big girl, Archer Queen, level 45, gets the Inferno and the air defense down, and now Fatty is free to start doing his Laloon here on the back side of the base. Using that Grand Warden on the air mode, so to keep those balloons alive here a little bit, give that little life aura going on. Kind of some haste spells here to accelerate big packs of balloons in towards the base, and then when they get over this core, throws a big rage spell down on them, and then they will go ahead and use that freeze spell to their advantage as well, and get through that Inferno tower. Goes ahead and uses the Warden's ability as they approach this big wizard tower here. They get through that, and it's just a few archer towers and a expo left for these balloons to get through before it is GG on this base, as Fatty absolutely wrecked it. Tons of balloons left over. Got some pups working on things. A few minions of his own. We'll go ahead and 4 times it here as he wraps up a raid of a Town Hall 11 v9 10.5. I'll give Ruthless here the benefit of the doubt because it did not have the eagle. So not an 11 v11, but pretty close. Pretty dang close. So we're going to hop down to 10v10 now. Of course, you guys already know who's going to be getting featured here, and this is, of course, Ryan, or Asian Fur is one of the names for him. Lord Cunt is another name for him. Pardon my language there. That's just, clan banter, but that's his name. Sriracha with an F because of this name. Just general names like that. Ryan's got a ton of nicknames, just like Thunder. Same dealio there with all that. Anyway, of course, Ryan here, we'll call him by his real name, or his preferred name. I think that's his preferred name. I don't know. Maybe he enjoys being called cunt. Either way, Inferno Tower there in the core uses the jump spell and the rage spell for those bowlers. Kind of missed his poison there. Doesn't quite grab all the minions and the baby dragon there, unfortunately. But the queen will go ahead and get through that, as his kill squad absolutely did work there. Getting the Inferno down and a few air defenses as well. In from the left-hand side, or I should say the top side of your screen here, come some balloons and some lava hounds. Obviously 2 hounds of that first air defense freezes the Inferno Tower and then rages up the balloons, and they will make quick work of this core of this base here. They get a little split there, one to go for the Tesla and the other one there to go for the sweeper and the air defense. More balloons being trickled in on the right-hand side there, and then a haste spell to accelerate these balloons to that Tesla, and they get kind of a 2-for-1 thing there, as they got both the Tesla and the air defense. There's just one backside wizard tower to deal with, plus an archer tower, but he's got pups all over the place with a few minions of his own. And this wizard actually does some tanking here for this big pack of loons, so they don't lose too much health before they hit that wizard tower. Take that down. It's just cleanup from this point on. 50 seconds of cleanup for these few little pups and some minions to work on this 10v10 3-star. Obviously not the most impressive of bases, and I know this whole recap is kind of going to be, not the most amazing bases of all time, but I mean, some of them are okay. I tried to pick the better bases to show off in this war. For our attacks and such. So next thing we're going to check out is going to be a 9v9.5. Yeah, get that Burger Beard going up against a 9.5 here. He's going to be using basically a just suicide hero sort of thing going on here. Drops his king down, baby dragon to do some funneling here. Tries to wall break in here, but I think loses one wall breaker there, too many. Yep, there they go. Actually, they do get through the wall. My bad, sorry. The wall breakers do make it through the wall. The king's kind of going for a walk here. He's going to kind of clear some trash building, but he created a funnel for the queen. Enemy queen should step up, or his queen should step up to take out the enemy queen, and then get that down, and then he's free to Pentalaloon the base, as you can see in his camps, which he exactly has. Gonna hit his ability here on his queen, take that out really easy like that, and then the CC comes out, just double poisons those, and unfortunately the queen is going to die here to that baby dragon in the expo, and but the CC does stay inside the poison for long enough. This baby dragon looks like it's almost gonna die, but stays inside the poison for just long enough, and then manages to kill the baby dragon with the poison. Couple hounds to the first air defense with some loons followed in, hasted up to that, then another lava hound into the next air defense, kind of just working in that obvious counterclockwise rotation. I figured it out from the last video, guys. I could not figure it out for the life of me in one of my recaps recently. I couldn't figure out which way counterclockwise and clockwise was. I just couldn't do it for the life of me. I am a AP physics and calculus student, but I don't know which way a clock rotates. Nope, can't figure it out. Nope, that's not me bragging either, saying that I'm a AP physics and calculus. Like, I can't figure out which way a clock works. You really think I would brag about being in calculus? Like, calculus sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Calculus is ridiculously stupid and hard. It's hard. Don't take calculus. Don't do math. Sept's new slogan that we just created today: do meth, not math. Keep it in mind, kids. No, please do not do that. Like, for real. Like, don't do math. that messes you up for real. Anyway, out here giving life advice. Grim for therapist out here. Let's go. Anyway, Burger Beard is going to wrap up a 3-star on a 9.5 here with some pups and balloons all over the place. Absolutely crushed this base with a Pentalalo 9.5 type base there. So absolutely smashed that base. Alright, moving on. We had a couple 6-packs in this war too. I think Goat had one, 007 had one. There's one of Goat's raids. There's 007s. I think we're going to watch this one here. 007 second raid here. Was this the one? Oh, I don't remember if this was the one or not. We'll watch it anyway. 007, it's lucky. It's your lucky day. You're going to get this one. But kind of has some air defenses out on the outside of the base. Uses his Barb King to take out one, and then one wizard to take out another one there. And then his queen is going to take out the CC with a giant tank there. CC will be in that poison for long enough. Queen's going to go ahead and take that down real easy here in just a moment. A couple extra barbs in there to help her out. Eventually, Queen locks onto the baby dragon. There it goes. Little skeletons being pesky for her, but it's no big deal. Drops a lava hound on that outside air defense down here at the bottom of the screen. Then just a couple balloons right in there after. They'll go ahead and take that out real easy. Now there's only one air defense left on this base. And again, really awkward base. Like, I don't think this was meant to be anti-3-star, obviously. Like, I really can't tell. Like, I don't know, like, what his goal was when defending here. Skeleton spell on the Archer Queen here. Tries to get that down. Will eventually get most of her life down. I don't know if she does go down, though. It's going to be very close. She does not go down. She's hanging on by a thread there. Kind of just sprinkling in loons here, but luckily the enemy Archer Queen has locked on to a lava hound there, so it's not a big deal. Eventually these balloons will work their way in here to the core of this base, and then this lava hound will pop, and the pups will get that enemy queen down, and that's just about it for this raid here. There go the pups. They take her out, and then it's just clean up from this point, obviously. I feel like I say that a lot in videos. It's just clean up from this point on. Like, I need to find a new saying, like, at the end of raids. You know what I mean? Leave me a comment for something else that I can say at the end of a raid. So I'm not saying the same thing, and I'm not repetitive all the time, which I feel like I am almost all of the time. Anyway, Mercy going up against you. This was a base, actually, that we kind of struggled on a little bit, not going to lie. You know, it was just... you know, it was kind of awkward. Like, there's a Tesla farm that was hard to get to, and it was actually kind of a really well-designed base. So it took 2 or 3 hits for us to eventually get it down. But Mercy ends up getting the job done here with a little Suicide Hero, Penta Lalo sort of thing going on. Kind of like Burgerbeard did, but just kind of put both of his heroes down. His king didn't really walk there. Eventually pops his ability, and it was more of a spam Lalo, really, because he needed to get through these air defenses which were covering each other here. I'll see if I can pull up the ranges. Yeah, you can see that the air defenses cover each other, or where they would be, at least now that they're down. So he needed to kind of put all of his loons or his hounds down, and then get those loons straight in as quickly as he could to those air defenses. And this was a really, really fast raid. I don't know what the time was at the start, but you can see he's got very little base left and a ton of loons left with hounds or pups all over the place. And now it's clean up. And yeah, so it's just a really fast raid. He's got 2 haste spells and a poison spell. So Swag's 3 spell space technically on this base. We actually did kind of struggle. And there goes the triangle of Swag spells there. I don't know what you would call that, right? Illuminati triangle of Swag spells. Is that okay? Can I say that? Is that fine? Or am I going to get in trouble for that? I'm probably going to get in trouble from that. They're going to ban me from YouTube or something here. Anyway, Matt wraps up a 3-star raid, and I got one more to show you guys before we head out today. A mustache question. Haha. Get it? All right. No, nothing. Which one did I want to show you? It might have been mustache. I'm not sure. No, it was this one. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Of course it was. This is going to be Exo. Exo's a new guy here. Guy, I think he's on trial. I'm not sure if he's passed yet. I don't keep up with the chats enough, which I probably should because I'm an elder and kind of important in recruiting processes because I'm the YouTube guy. But, you know, it's fine. You know, it's going to be all right here. The queen's going to go for a little walk here. He had a little wall breaker fail, but the queen is going to stay alive here on her walk. And it's actually a queen charge, technically speaking. She's going to eventually charge in here. She will break a wall and go in there and get another air defense with in addition to the enemy archer queen. Another rage spell gets her through that wall, and a golem comes out of the clan castle. He gets the the air defense down. She deals with the golem, and then whoops, slow that down. Balloons and lava hounds kind of circling the base in a clockwise rotation around the base. Man, Sports Center, quit updating me on things today, man. It's ridiculous. I get spammed by that like 50 times a day. I just need to turn it off, like, for real. Anyway, balloons working their way around this base. There's one lava hound tanking that last air defense there, and there's kind of some archer towers and a backside wizard tower here to deal with, but he's got plenty of loons all over the place. to get through this last few couple defenses with pups everywhere and a wizard on the backside for cleanup. Queen's still alive there in the core. She's going to, gosh, Sports Center. What is going on today? Just a big day for sports, I suppose. Anyway, she'll get through the town hall there, and then he wraps up a 3-star raid. Just a moment. There you go. So that's going to be it for the raids today. But while I'm doing my outro here, we're going to check out some honorable mention raids here. This is going to be Hades. Hades is a Town Hall 9 hitting a Town Hall 8 here. So we're just going to go ahead and play this one through as I do my outro here. So CWL stuff coming up this weekend. Be looking for that stuff. Hopefully Thunder doesn't delete the recaps again. There's a fam scrimmage going on right now between there's Hades being Hades right there. There's a fam scrimmage going on right now between Cold Sept and Cold September. So keep your eye out for that. Hopefully we'll get a little recapping of that. Maybe probably after the weekend so we don't burn our CWL bases and stuff like that. But one more raid from Hades before we go, because Hades dipped two Town Hall 8s today, so bravo, Hades. Again, Ruthless was an interesting clan. I'm not sure they were exactly a war clan, but either way, I just want to show you guys some raids quickly, and get some video and content out to you guys, because it's been lacking a little bit on the channel. We're picking up classes and stuff. Everybody's working and doing all their kind of things, and the CWL is going crazy and stuff like that. So hopefully we pick it up here on the channel with more videos coming out. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this, if you're new. I try to be as energetic as possible, if you can't tell, in most of my videos. But anyway, we'll let Hades' raid, I'll go ahead and 4 times it quick, wrap up here, and I'll give you my outro. So, as said best by Green Day, wake me up when September ends. Alright, good job, Hades, with those swag haste spells. Attaboy. Peace out, everybody.